Hey guys, it's Wednesday, so that means it's time for a favorite find. And this one I just recently found. Check out this picture of it. It's a 1901 New Orleans minted Barber Dime that I almost destroyed because I hit it with a shovel. The reason this one's one of my favorite finds is because even though I hit it with my shovel, it looks like he's blindfolded. It looks like Kenshi, the blind swordsman from Mortal Kombat, or any person with a bandana across their eyes. But I got to thinking about it. Not that this particular coin is that special. There's tons of Barber coins out. Luckily, it wasn't a 1901S, which would be worth a significant amount, comparatively speaking. But I thought I would address why are Barber coins called Barbers. You know, the dimes, quarters, and half dollars from 1892 to 1916 are all called Barber quarter, Barber dime, Barber half. It's because they were designed by Charles Barber, who from 1879 to 1917 was the U.S. Mint's Chief Engraver. And he designed these coins, and they went into production, and then they were replaced by the standing Liberty quarter, the Mercury dime, which is really the winged Liberty dime, and the walking Liberty half dollar. So, in my opinion, the walking Liberty half dollar is like the prettiest one. I always thought the obverse on, or the reverse on Barber coins, it's not really, like on the dime they use the seated Liberty reverse, and then on the half it's just like kind of a weird eagle look. The same with the quarter, and they rubbed off. You know, the backs, they always end up slick. A lot of the Barbers you find are slick, and the same problem would happen to go on with the standing Liberty quarters. So their dates would rub off. I mean, it's hard. It's rare to find one out of the dirt with a date on it. That's a story for another time, though. But you'll see. If you find a standing Liberty quarter, you'll be surprised it has a date on it. Maybe I should do a video about that, like how to get the date off of one of those. There's a bunch of different techniques if you can't see the date. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys a little information nugget about why Barber coins are called Barber coins. It's thanks to Charles Barber, who engraved the coin. He designed the coin. And it's funny because in this particular hobby, you'll hear people say, you know, Barber dime, Barber quarter, Barber half. No one ever really talks about who Charles Barber was. You know, like that guy left something that is a legacy, but the person himself has just faded away. You know. Anyway, I guess that happens to all of us, or maybe it doesn't. I guess most people just fade away, and there's nothing left behind. So that's something to think about. I need to leave a legacy, I guess. Or not, who cares? My little stupid YouTube videos will be my legacy. Anyway, as always, if you email me at igetthattreasure@gmail.com, I'll send you stickers or any swag I have at the time. Also, send me some of your favorite finds. I've actually received some cool stuff, and I'm going to be making a video about that. And I'll post it up here soon, but I'm gonna wait till I get some more, and we'll just do like a big, like, you know, a group session of stuff that's been sent to me, because some of them are really cool. One of them is a token that I'm really trying to, I would like to find one now. Now that I've seen it, I want one. That's sort of how this hobby works. And another one, though, it was a question I got about this car, and I'm really, next week we'll get on that, because I'm gonna need some help figuring this one out. I think it's a Model A, but I don't know. The grill's a little weird. There's something going on in this picture. Anyway, I'll be traveling this week. Who knows where the walk and talk will be from, but I'm headed back to North Carolina. Anyway, I'll see you Friday with a walk and talk, and we'll figure out what's going on, and there'll be updates, and we'll talk about what's happening, what's the future like. And if you guys saw this week, I hope you liked that video where I found a gun. That's crazy. If you haven't seen that, you should check that one out, because that is, maybe I'm just naive. I didn't think they'd let me keep it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you Friday with a walk and talk, and thank you so much for watching.